week. Go ahead and let that putter swing down that line. Ball gets in the way. Eye position. Go ahead with this one. Look at it from behind. I'm standing there with face on. Eyes are over the ball. Okay. All right, this one here, step back like we did for pre-shot. We don't want to, no. Again, we're doing the repetitive thing. If we miss, we want to step back. Think about what we're doing. All right, there you go.
Swing through the ball.
Go ahead and push your hands at the target. Push your hands at the target. Push your hands at that blade of grass. There you go. There you go.
Bingo!
Bingo! All right.
I'll set a tee in front of it for me.
Well, you thought about that. I got you to think about the line.
Right.
Think about that line, Jake. All right, you ready? Okay, recapping what we did again was to just pick that line, commit to that line, and get our body positioned along that line with our head, our eyes directly over the ball, and then we just make a swing back and forth, and we have a putt. So that's the basics of putting. And then as you start to get to putts that have a great deal of break, you got to pick that point that you putt to that will lead it down the finished part of that line as it goes in the hole. Okay, say I was putting from over there to here. In order to get it on this line somewhere, I've got to putt it up somewhere in here so it starts to break that way. So I have to pick a point on that in line for that ball to merge so that it'll follow the contour of the green on the longer putts with undulation.
Is it better to imagine a line?
Pick kind of a half.
Just pick a mark.
You want
to pick a mark.
It's best to kind of pick a mark, you know, because you know what it's gonna, where it rolls straight at the hole. You're gonna find that spot as you're surveying. If you stand behind it, you'll see where that line, where it's gonna start moving straight back. So you pick that point where it needs to get to, and start dying forward along that line. So, say like right down there where Jake's at, he would probably be picking something somewhere in this vicinity, because if he putted up to here,
right,
it doesn't have 3 feet worth of break because the slope's only about a 3% grade.
Yep.
So
I always hear people say you want to leave the ball above the hole or below the hole. I mean, what do you think, in your opinion, is the best place to leave the ball?
the best place to be is where you have an opportunity to make the putt. Obviously, below the hole is a lot easier than above the hole.
Putting uphill is better than putting downhill.
Putting uphill is better than putting downhill 90% of the time.
I don't know if you can validate this. Something I heard kind of helps me when I can remember it is putting to a picture. Don't putt in the hole. Putt
to a target around the hole. Yeah, you
especially if the farther away you are.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
bigger picture.
Yeah.
Putts inside of 10 feet, you can be more precise. You start getting 20 to 40 feet. You want to pick a radius to be in there. You want to putt to that radius, and the best approach that you can take to it is putt to an area where if you know you're not going to make it, you're going to putt where you can make the next putt. So obviously,
leave yourself an easy putt.
Try to leave yourself as easy as possible. Leave putt if you don't make it. So,
exactly.
All right. Let's go do pitch shots, and then we'll wrap up the day.
Cool. Okay.